Hello everyone and welcome back to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome if you are an old veteran of this channel or if you are just finding this channel right now. Today we have another really cute video on our hands and it is another sexy little video. It's been a while since sexy videos were featured on this channel, so here we have it. So the question we are going to be asking is, what does your person find sexy, alluring, irresistible, and overall, what does they find, attractive about you? What are your attractive qualities? Focusing more on what they find sexy, irresistible, and incredibly alluring about you. All right. So as you can already see, we have 3 piles to choose from over here. Pile number 1 is going to be this gorgeous raw amethyst crystal. So this is pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have the raw citrine crystal. This is pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have the raw rose quartz crystal for you guys. All right, so the raw, cute, little, gentle rose quartz. All right, so I would like to invite you right now to just take a few deep breaths, dive deep into your body and really reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your body, feel your embodiment in the current time. And just bring your person to mind, so the person that you're asking about, and just ask the question. You can think it, you can speak it. What do they find sexy, alluring, and irresistible about me? Then you can open your eyes if you had them closed, or just feel towards which pile, which crystal, or maybe which timestamp, which is in the description box below this video, is going to call to you the very most. So if you already know what is your pile, you can jump ahead to your reading. If not, this is the right time to just pause this video right now and take a few deep moments or a few deep breaths and try to feel into which pile is calling to you the very most. You can also, choose different people for different piles, all right? Also, another little side note, if you would maybe like a personal reading from me, I do currently also offer those. So all the information about personal readings is in the description box below this video. And also, you can find all the information concerning prices and everything else also on my website, the link to which is also in the description box below this video. All right, so without further ado, I would just like to invite you now to your chosen piles. See you there. Hello, my love. Hello, my pile number 1. If you picked this gorgeous raw amethyst crystal, this is going to be your reading for what does your person find sexy and alluring and irresistible about you. All right, so Spirit, we are asking the question, what does pile number 1's person, so the amethyst, the raw amethyst crystal, what do they find attractive about pile number 1? Okay, we have Temperance already. Very gorgeous card. They like your balanced nature, your gentleness, the gentleness of your character especially. They also like your hair a lot here as well, especially if you have long hair. They really like that flowing in the wind. They like the wind grazing and touching your hair. They find that very sexy about you. They also like you in really pastel colors as well. They feel like that really connects well to your whole nature and to your color palette, so the color palette of your skin. They feel like pastels really fit you well as well. Also, if you are a woman watching this, they're of course really connected to your breasts. They really love your breasts, no matter the size, no matter the shape. You know, they are really, really guided and connected to your breasts here as well. The other card that we have is the Queen of Cups here. So again, you know, getting into this energy of just being very intuitive, being very gentle, being very emotional as well. You have the gentle quality of being able to, you know, really connect deep within yourself and being able to really connect to other people as well. Your person really admires these aspects of your being, this intuitive nature of yours, this maybe psychic nature of yours, this nature of yours to be able to be so balanced, relaxed, at peace, to be in serenity. Basically, you do ooze that serenity about your whole being, and that really makes them excited. That really makes them want you so much. You know, they want to be in that type of energy, in that type of serene energy. It really excites their being. It's almost like it's fueling the fire within them, this gentleness of yours, this femininity of yours. It might be that your person has, you know, more masculine characteristics, more masculine traits. So if you're asking, you know, if you're more of a divine feminine in your being, if you're more like a divine feminine aspect and are expressing that more, which is very clear from these cards right here, then your person is, you know, more of a divine masculine. They do have those aspects within them, and they feel incredibly attracted to you. They feel like they are magnetically drawn to you, magnetically drawn to this gentleness, to this quality of just being connected to the heart, of you really following your intuition, of you really following your heart and working from the heart, you know, listening to yourself from the heart. Your person is really drawn also to your legs, especially to your feet. If they ever saw you walk barefoot, they were really attracted to that. They also found that very sexy as well. If they did not see you walk bare feet ever, you know, they do dream about that. They do think about that. They consider feet to be really sexual and really sexy. So they find, you know, the thought of seeing you barefoot, you know, very, very irresistible. They find it very sexy, very attractive. They might also at times at night lie awake, you know, thinking about those little feet wrapped around them as well. Right. Let's see what else comes through for you guys right now. So for pile number one, Spirit. Pile number one, what? So we have the Moon card coming through. Again, this gentleness, the pastel colors are again very expressive here in this card. But again, the gentleness, the intuition, the feminine nature, like the feminine nature in this pile, in this group is incredibly uncanny. And you look at that, we have the Empress here. So yeah, so many feminine aspects, you know, they are so drawn to that. They are so connected to your femininity here. Like your person really admires and loves the way you also handle nature, the way you handle animals, the way you connect to animals, the way you feel into animals and other beings as well. You know, they can really feel the femininity oozing through your every pore, just swirling around your whole being, and it's making them, you know, almost mad. I feel it's almost maddening how much they feel attracted to this femininity of yours, how they feel drawn to this femininity of yours, your intuitive nature, your ability to follow yourself intuitively, to really connect to yourself intuitively here with the Moon. They really find that so incredible, that you're able to be so intuitive, that you're so able to trust yourself, that you're so gentle, that you're so kind, that you're so, you know, gliding through life. Basically, that's the type of energy I'm getting here. And also how very beautiful you are, you know. Your person really admires your hair, especially if you have longer hair. They really admire that. They consider that to be an aspect of your femininity. They really also love your figure, the way you hold yourself, you know, your poses when you are maybe sitting, when you're talking, when you are walking. Like you have that air about you that's just so incredibly elegant in your person's view. They also like your lips, the color of your lips, the plumpness of your lips as well. You know, if you're a female, your person also really loves when you put on makeup a little bit, you know, when you put on lipstick, for example, or something of that kind. They really like your lips popping out with that gentle rose quality, the gentle rose color as well here. So yeah, just you know, femininity oozing out from all of these cards. Just so gentle, just so loving, kind. You know, all the feminine qualities are really represented here. The divinity, the inclusion, all of that, you know. Also that personality of yours, that feeling of including others, that's something they find so very sexy about you. Like I feel myself stirring up in my sacral and root chakra, you know, where the genital areas are, and I really feel myself stirring up there. So this aspect of yours, this is something that's really stirring them up sexually. It's really making them excited sexually. This femininity, this gentleness, this love, this care, this just innocence, and such a loving nature that's just heart opening completely, you know. They love that about you. They really love it. All right, Spirit, what else? What does pile number one's person find sexy and alluring? What do they find irresistible about the person? What does their person find irresistible about pile number one, Spirit? What do they find irresistible about pile number one? It's too many. Let's just take this one then. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they find your ability to connect to spirit, your ability to connect to yourself, your ability to really fill your own cup, to be self-loving and to be connected to yourself emotionally, through spirit and through other people. Incredibly attractive. You have a very giving nature as well, but you never forget to give to yourself, and your person really admires that about you. They find it incredible how very giving you are, and yet you don't give too much. You always also give to yourself, and you have that quality of emotional intelligence, and that's something they really admire about you as well here. So yeah, what else, Spirit? What else can you tell us about pile number one's person? What do they find sexy and alluring about pile number one? They find sexy and alluring about them. All right, so we have the Hierophant coming through. So your person finds it sexy how you can take up also a different persona at times, how you tend to teach others, how you tend to have that quality of the masculine knowledge, the conveying of knowledge, you know, the conveyor of knowledge, talking to others, teaching them about the aspects of the femininity, the aspects of feminine nature, how you have the quality of being able to connect to others and bring others closer together as well, how you're able to be almost, you know, work as a matchmaker at times, how you're able to feel into who is right for who and what is right to do. Basically how you're able to, you know, really bring faith to other people as well here with the Hierophant. I'm sensing like your person really feels how deeply you can connect to others, and how deeply you can feel into others, and how deeply you can, you know, give faith to others and reconnect others to the divinity as well. You know, how you can very gently and easily do these things with your femininity, just, you know, diving into this feminine energy of yours, and then you're there, you're doing it, you got it, right? We also have, you know, the Taurus aspect coming through over here. We also have some Virgo here. I'm feeling into the Virgo energy. So what else, Spirit? What does pile number one find attractive about them? What do they find attractive? What do they find attractive about pile number 1, Spirit? Find attractive about pile number 1. What do they find attractive about pile number 1? Oh, okay. Maybe one more, Spirit. What do they find attractive? Okay. All right. So again, we have, wow, very beautiful cards. We have the King of Pentacles here. This is talking again about you being able to embody that strong masculine energy when needed. Your person loves how grounded you are in yourself as well, how grounded you and stable you are in your knowing, in your own path, in what you know is right. You know, in this divine feminine aspect of yourself, you're very grounded in that. You hold it like a coin, you show it to the world. They find that incredibly attractive about you. They find it sexy how you're able to, you know, be so sovereign, be so grounded in your own beliefs, be so grounded in your own truth, be so full of integrity here as well. Yeah, what else here? We have the 3 of Swords. So your person loves how you are able to heal yourself. They find it sexy how you have been through a lot. You know, they find it also alluring, irresistible, how strong you are, how you have been through so much in your life. Also, we have the 9 of Swords here as well. So they find it incredible how you are able to move through different hardships in your life, how you're able to transcend and move through, you know, these hard aspects of your life, and how you're able to heal yourself, how you're able to work with your pain and not against your pain, how you're able to just stay grounded also in spirit through all of this anxiety, through all of the pain that you have been through, and how you're able to, you know, heal yourself specifically here, how you're able to, with that gentleness, with that innocence, with that love, heal yourself through and move yourself through all of these hardships that might befall you in your life. They are also, you know, going on now to more physical attributes. They also, you know, love your thighs here. They love your legs. That does not matter if you're a man or a woman, you know, they love your legs. They also love your chest here. You know, they love your chest here. You know, if you work out, they really love your chest as well. They love your legs. They love your calves and your muscles as well here. If you have some tattoos going on, they also really admire those tattoos. They really think your tattoos are something special. They feel like your tattoos connect you to spirit. Also, you know, with the thighs here, they find, and with the little butterfly here, they find your thighs super attractive, you know, super attractive part of the body. It brings them joy. I'm feeling here, it really puts them in a higher vibration. I'm sensing as well here. And if you have, you know, more curly long hair, they also find your hair like incredibly attractive as well. Yeah, now we have here the 6 of Pentacles. So they find it sexy how you can grow your empire, how you can grow yourself. But also, you know, look at that again, we have those little legs being kissed here. So these 2 men are kissing her legs, which is again making me come back to this feeling, to this part that I was talking about before, about the legs and how they are so super attracted to your little feet, your little legs, or, you know, if you have bigger legs, they find them really cute as well. They want to kiss them, they want to lick them, you know, they want to suck on them. Your person really loves, you know, the whole aspect of the thighs, the legs, the butt as well here. If you're a woman, this is again, you know, a confirmation that they love your chest. No matter what it is like, they really love your chest. They often think about sucking on those beautiful breasts of yours as well. I'm again, you know, feeling into that sexual energy right now in my root chakra and in my solar sacral chakra as well, you know, just that sexual energy swirling about, you know, they find it super sexy. Your body, your breasts, also, you know, the ratio of your body, they find that super attractive as well. You know, if you're a female, the ratio of your waist and of your hips and of your breast area, or if you're a man, you know, they really like the V shape of your body here, you know, the way that your muscles and your shoulders are, you know, so much bigger and wonderful, and able to hold them as well, you know, they find that super attractive as well here. Also with the Four of Wands here, they find it sexy how you have this adventurous spirit, almost how you have this feeling of wanting to try something new, wanting to walk through different portals, wanting to inspire other people as well, wanting to bring something new to other people, wanting to bring love and light to other people as well here. They love seeing you in dresses or in clothing that is not as covered. So they like to see you in clothing that is, you know, more loose, that is showing a little bit more skin as well. Your person is very much guided and attracted to your skin, the color of your skin, the glistening of your skin as well, especially if you are outside. They like looking at you, they like feeling into those aspects of the skin, you know, the skin glistening, or if you have been in water maybe before, they also like that water still, you know, the residue of water still on your skin, the way it glistens, especially in summer, I'm sensing. With the Four of Wands, your person is also here serious about marriage. They're serious about connecting with you more and more. They're serious about, you know, bringing you the love you deserve. They're serious about, you know, just fucking being with you here. They love you and they want to be with you. They want marriage with you. They want to grow this relationship as well here with the Six of Pentacles, and they love you. They especially love your legs. Like your person might have a feet fetish as well. Take that as it resonates. That might not resonate for all of you, of course, but your person does really admire and love feet, and they want to suck on your toes especially. All right, so let's see what else comes through right now. What else? What does pile number one's person find sexy and alluring about them, Spirit? What do they find sexy and alluring? What do they find sexy, irresistible, alluring about pile number one, Spirit? What do they find sexy? Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. So they find it sexy how you're able to sometimes take the lead in bed, how they feel maybe into that energy sometimes of yours as well. This is going back to these two cards, how you can sometimes, you know, take up a more divine masculine quality and a more a quality of control where you take the lead basically. Your person finds that incredibly sexy about you, you know, just this complete switch from this energy, when you're able to completely switch to this energy of the masculine where you take control, when you do and take what you want, you know, when you maybe tie your person down on the bed. That might be one of their fantasies as well, you know, being tied, being ravished, I'm hearing by Spirit, by this usual divine feminine energy that just takes on this fucking awesome, wonderful, powerful masculine energy and just ravishes them, goes all over crazy on them. That's what they dream about. That's what they love about you as well. So your person is able to maybe pick up on that energy of yours sometimes as well, you know, this more this quality of control of yours, this energy of taking control, this energy of assertiveness as well here. And they really want to surrender to you. I'm hearing here they want to be your playboy or your playgirl, you know, they want to do everything you want to do to them. They want to just surrender to you and be there for the taking. All right, Spirit. So what else for pile number one? What else for pile number one? What do they find sexy and irresistible about them? What does their person find sexy and irresistible about them, Spirit? So we have the Seven of Wands here. They find it sexy when you can, you know, connect to them, when you connect to them heart to heart, when you hug them. They feel like they love that feeling of you being pressed to their chest, your hearts being connected. They love the sound and the feeling of your heart, you know, those perceptions almost intermingling, their own heart beating, feeling into their own heart and feeling into your heart at the same time. They really love that. They find it so sexy and irresistible. They also find it irresistible when you maybe kiss them, when you kiss them on the cheek. For example, they find that incredible. They also love your back here. If you're a man or a woman, you know they love your back. They love the muscles of your back as well. They love how clear and lovely it is, how touchable it is, how lickable it is, how, you know, they want to just smear things all over your back, all over your body, and then just lick it over. I'm sensing here. Your person loves little pecks, little kisses, little whispers of yours as well. If you have not ever whispered into their ear, you know, they do daydream about that a lot. They fantasize about you whispering sweet little nothings into their ears and, you know, kissing their neck, kissing the lobe of their fingers, maybe kissing and sucking on their fingers. That's also one of their fantasies. But most of all, they do fantasize about you licking their earlobe, you licking their ear as well, you know, just also sucking on the earlobe, sucking on their neck, on this area where the hair starts to grow, kissing that area, slowly moving down that area as well here. So they really admire and love that about you. They want you to play with them. They want you to play with their hair as well. So those might be, you know, some of the fantasies that they have concerning you if you have never whispered sweet little nothings or sweet whispers into their ears before. So what else, Spirit? Maybe a few more cards. So we have here the Ten of Pentacles. So they love your body, the whole of your body. They fucking admire your body. I just heard from Spirit. They love you spread out and released on the bed. They love you just surrendered on the bed as well. They like there to be, you know, also like this switch between you two in regards to the power and the sexual power that you hold. So sometimes they really want you to be released and they just want to smear you with love and smear you with themselves. And sometimes, you know, they really want you to take control and they want to release themselves to you. They want you to be the dominant man or the dominatrix to them. You know, they want to be completely released. They want you to take complete control over their life and over their sexual organ. So yeah, also with this card here, they want to, you know, again, pour things on you, you know, maybe smear you with some chocolate or cover you with cream or something, and then just lick your body all over and just lick it all off as well here. All right, Spirit, what else? What do they find sexy about them? You know, the whole body. Again, here we have lips coming through strongly. So your person does love your lips, the plumpness of them or the color of them, that rich red color of your lips as well. We also have here the Four of Wands as well again. So again, confirming the fact that they feel very drawn to you, that they are considering some type of marriage or a more strong commitment, especially here with the Ten of Pentacles. But they love your back. Again, here they love the feeling of your butt. And they love, you know, the look on your butt as well. They love your hips. They love your skin. They want to see you naked. That's like a little bit of their fantasy there as well. They also love your boobs, you know, no matter the shape or the size. They also, I'm picking up, you know, love your jawline. if you have a more pronounced jaw or something like that, your person really loves that about you. They really love the shape of your face here as well. All right, so that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number one. This has been your reading for what does your person find sexy, irresistible, and alluring about you. So I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know how it was for you in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more similar pick a card readings coming your way in the future. And if you would maybe like a personal reading, don't hesitate to contact me. All the information is down below. You can find the information also on my website concerning prices and everything else. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'm wishing you all the best on your continued life path, and I do hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah. Hello, my loves. If you have picked this raw citrine crystal, so beautiful. Look at those colors with my nails, just so pretty. Anyway, if you pick this gorgeous citrine, this is going to be your reading for what does your person find sexy, attractive, and irresistible about you. All right, so Spirit, what does pile number two's person, so the raw citrine's person, find sexy and irresistible about them? What do they find most sexy and irresistible about them? So we have the Seven of Wands here. They love the way you're able to embody the nature of the Dionysus, the way you're able to embody having fun, enjoying life. You have that quality of being able to really enjoy what is given to you, enjoy what is offered you here as well. You know, you are able to drink what is given to you, offered, you know, really up, drink your life up, drink the life that is offered to you all up. Your person loves that about you. They love how you are so abundant, how you're so able to attract new things into your life. They find your hair also very attractive, but most of all, they find this gentle ability to just enjoy everything, enjoy the fruits of life that are given to you, and to, you know, really enjoy it without any shame. You know, your person fucking admires that about you, the way you're able to admire and love and accept and really let yourself go to whatever is offered to you in the present time. You know, the way you can enjoy fruits, the way you can enjoy food, the way you can enjoy different beverages, all of that, the way you enjoy it, the way that, you know, they can sense into it when you're maybe eating or when you're drinking. They can sense into your enjoyment, into this energy of enjoyment of that particular thing, and they find that so sexy about you, the way you can, you know, enjoy these things so naturally, the way these things come to you so very naturally as well. Your person loves if you know, ever put on makeup as well. You know, they love the eyeshadow, they love your eye makeup as well. Here I'm picking up from this card. All right, what else, Spirit, for pile number two? What do they find sexy and irresistible about them? What do they find sexy and irresistible about them, Spirit? Okay, so we have the King of Wands here. They find it irresistible, you know, if you're a man, they find it irresistible that you have a beard here. They love your beard, they love your facial hair. You know, if you're a man, they also, you know, really love your body. If you ever work out, they love that bodily shape of yours. They love the shape of your body, especially that V. You know, that men usually have that shape of a V that's just like that, down and up. of the body. They love the broad shoulders, you know. If you are a man watching this video as well, they really love your shoulders. They love your arms. They love those these parts of your arms, you know, the, I don't know what they're called right now in English, but you know, they love these parts of your arms, and also the upper arms and the lower arms especially, you know, they love that about you so much. But most of all, this chestal area here as well, they love that. And if you have facial hair, they love that as well. They also love how connected you are to spirit and to divinity, how spiritual you are, how you're connected to the divine as well here. They also, you know, if you are a female, love your lips. They love to see those rose-colored lips on you as well. You know, they sometimes really love to see you in makeup as well. Just, you know, not too much makeup, just a little bit, you know, colored lips, that the lips really pop out a little bit more. That makes them feel like you are very sensual. That makes them also feel like they, you know, feel that sexuality a bit more. That especially with the lips sparkling a bit, it's reminding the human body and our nature often a bit of the vagina and that space, you know, that little moist space, that gentle moist space down between our legs as females. So your person really loves your lips for that way as well, because the moistness, this sweetness also reminds them of the juices down below. All right, so what else do we have, Spirit? What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us about pile number 2, and what does their person find sexy about them? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands here. So yeah, they are brimming with sexuality for you. They're brimming with sexual passion for you. Like, no wonder, having picked this citrine stone, they are no doubt brimming and flowing and burning up with passion for you here. So no wonder that you have, you know, the Seven of Wands here and the King of Wands, and now also here the Ace of Wands. So your person finds your gentleness very attractive, but most of all, like, this is a message that they can't keep their eyes off you, they can't keep their minds off you, they can't keep their thoughts away from you, if those are, you know, masturbatory thoughts, or if those are more mature thoughts, which is connected to this card here as well. You know, there is a connotation of them being a bit more sexually serious about you, about not just being a fling in their mind. You know, they want something more serious with you. They want this for the long run, and they are incredibly attracted to you. I'm feeling like attracted to the whole of you, attracted to the whole of your body. If you are blonde or a brunette, or if you have, you know, darker hair, they're also very attracted to that. Or if you tend to sometimes, you know, color your hair different colors, or if you tend to change those colors, they are attracted to all of it. They're attracted to all the colors, everything that you do with yourself, or everything that you do with your appearance, however you change your appearance. They love that so much. They also love your gentleness, maybe sometimes your shyness and your, you know, shy qualities. Maybe you're sometimes a little bit innocent and appear a little bit shy as well, and your person finds that incredibly sexy and alluring about you as well here. All right, so what else? But yeah, Spirit is basically saying they find everything irresistible about you. So everything that you are, everything that you do, you know, whatever you do, your person is all over you. They are incredible, crazy about you here. All right, so we also have here the Eight of Pentacles. So your person does love, you know, the dreaminess of you, how thoughtful you are. They also find it sexy how, I'm hearing, well read you are. This card with this woman, you know, watching that painting, it feels as though she's very well read. It feels as though she is, you know, a bit older as well, and she is very well read, she's very wise as well, and you know, that feels like your person really admires those qualities about you. They really find those qualities incredibly sexy about you as well. You know, this feeling of being so well read, this feeling of being able to really recognize and admire good art as well, this feeling of being able to, you know, really recognize and admire good things and good food and good drinks in life as well. You know, being able to really know what is good, being able to go for that as well here. They find it sexy how you have that perception about you, how you're able to really perceptively know what is good for you, what is wonderful, what tastes good, and what you feel good about. Basically, this card is also about knowing yourself. So your person really admires how you know yourself, how you know what you want, how you know where you want to go. And yeah, they find that incredibly attractive here. Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles as on the bottom of the deck, and this Ace of Pentacles is giving me, along with this card, also some dreamy energy. So your person is really drawn to your dreamy quality as well, very much. You know, this feeling of, you know, sometimes staring in the distance, just getting lost in thoughts, getting lost in your own ideas, getting lost in your own world at times. They find that incredibly attractive about you. They really also admire and love your chestal area, your collarbones especially. They love this area of yours, you know, the shoulders, the collarbones, this shoulder area and the neck area of yours as well here. Like your person really loves also the back of your body here, and how your body, you know, shifts into curves. If you are a man or a woman watching this, that's the same message for both of you. So your person loves how the body shifts into the little curve or something over here on the hip area. So they love that little shape, that little curve about your body here as well. But yeah, they really also love your lips. They love your eyes here. They love the way that you look sometimes, you know, in the distance. They especially love your eyes when you admire nature or when you admire good pieces of art as well here. And then we also have the Knight of Cups here coming through. This guy here is also the one with facial hair. So your person might indeed be very drawn to your facial hair if you're a man watching this. Or they might just, you know, love your hair in general if you're a female watching this. But this is also letting me know that your person wants you. They want to offer love to you. They, I feel, have been waiting for so long to offer this love to you, and they are on their way. Like they are getting to you as fast as they can with this card. And this is just like a message for you that they are serious about you. They want there to be something more serious between you two here as well, with this little Ace of not Ace of Cups, but the Knight of Cups showing up in our reading. Like your person is coming towards you. They are coming towards you full stop. They want you, and they are very much aware of that as well. All right, so Spirit, what else do you want to share with us? What else do you want to share? What does pile number 2's person find attractive about pile number 2, Spirit? What do they find attractive sexually and irresistible about them? Okay, so your person really loves your back. They love your back. They love your shoulders, as we were already talking about. They might also love your legs here as well. But your person is also, you know, they are carrying a lot. Like this passion is a lot for them. They are incredibly attracted to you here with the 10 of Wands. Like they can barely contain themselves. I'm sensing they are barely able to hold this passion up, you know, barely able to control themselves. This almost feels as though, you know, if you're asking about a man, you know, this feels as though it's a man hugging his own erection or hugging his own penis, you know, trying to calm it down, trying to calm his own passions down, you know, so to be a bit more inclusive for both genders. So this is, you know, someone trying to really hold their passion together, hold their feelings together, being able to, you know, just be proper with you when they are around you, because there is almost like a feeling of seeing stars around you here. They are feeling and seeing stars when they are around you, because they feel so passionately connected to you, and they feel themselves so brimming up with passion in regards to everything that you do, basically in regards to your gestures, in regards to your appearance, in regards to your personality, basically in regards to everything. Another message coming through with this card is that your person really loves any tattoos. If you have any tattoos, your person really finds that sexy about you as well. They want to ask you about them if they haven't already. They want to know about more about why you have those tattoos, what they mean, and so on. And they want that to be an opportunity to connect to you here as well. But yeah, they find those tattoos very sexy. They want to glide their hands, slide their hands, you know, touch them all over, just feel the skin beneath and on the tattoo so much. All right, so what else, Spirit? What does pile number 2's person find sexually attractive and alluring and irresistible about them? What do they find sexually attractive, irresistible about them? Okay, so we have the Empress coming through, and we also have the King of Pentacles coming through. So again, you know, if you're asking about if you are more like a man, this is about how strong you are in your own being, how strong you are in your masculinity, in your masculine power, how you're able to also hold your own during discussion here. This is basically a card of being really grounded in your power. So a person fucking admires how grounded you are in your self, how grounded you are in your own power, how you're able to, you know, really be in control of yourself at all times. I'm also picking up on strong Aries energy over here. It doesn't of course have to be, but I'm picking up on it nonetheless. I'm also picking up on some Pisces energy here, as well as some Virgo energy. So also with this 10 of Wands, and with so much Wands coming through, there is a strong energy of fire signs. So either Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries again coming through with all of these cards here. But also, you know, we have the Empress here, so the embodiment of everything beautiful, the embodiment of feminine physicality, the feminine beauty, everything about femininity. And we again have, you know, the gorgeous legs. Your person loves your legs. If you are a female and you tend to have high heels, they also really like to see you in high heels. Or if they ever saw you in high heels, they tend to daydream about seeing you in high heels, seeing you in plumps, you know, seeing how your little butt is, you know, pushed up a little bit because of those high heels there as well. They like seeing you in different lingerie. Here I'm sensing also with this card and with those little boobies over there, they really like to see you in lingerie. Or if they haven't seen you in lingerie, you know, your person is daydreaming about that. They find your body very sexy, very irresistible. So they daydream about your body all the time. They daydream about seeing you in bathing suits, seeing you in different lingerie, seeing you in that lingerie that is revealing of your breasts and revealing of your pussy as well. If you're a female watching this, if you're a man, you know, your person is also often daydreaming about just seeing you in your boxers, in your briefs, or, you know, without anything else. But yeah, they are definitely very much daydreaming about your body. They're daydreaming about being outside with you in nature here as well. Maybe having a little sexual escapade with nature, with these little bunnies here having sex on the bottom here. All right, so let's get a few more cards for you guys. So for pile number 2, Spirit, what does pile number 2's person find sexually attractive and irresistible about them? What do they find sexy about them? Do they find sexy about them? Alrighty, so we have the Ace of Cups coming through here, and we have the Seven of Cups, beautiful cup energy. So your person, you know, they love your long hair. If you do have long hair, they love your smell, especially. I'm sensing, like, you know how we people have that special smell around the neck area, like your person really loves that smell about you. They love to smell you. They love your signature smell very much, and they like to, you know, nuzzle into that area. They find that area incredibly attractive, the area of the neck, the area of just behind the earlobe, you know, that area where the pheromones live often as well. They love to smell that. They love your smell, the way that you have that, you know, almost powdery, beautiful, you know, almost just such a gentle little smell of the skin, you know. They really love that about you, and it tends to really drive them insane when they are able to smell into or come into contact with that, you know. If your person has not come into contact with that, they are of course daydreaming about that. They're daydreaming about nuzzling your earlobes. They're daydreaming about kissing your neck, the base of your neck, you know, really pushing or, you know, putting their head in your hair and just smelling into those scents, smelling into your beautiful shampoo and things of that nature. So your person really loves also, you know, the smell of your neck, the smell of your skin. They love your muscles as well here. They love your chest as well here, you know, with this man here. They love your chest. They love that if it's also, you know, a little bit filled with hairs. They love those areas of your body so much as well. And also, you know, the shoulders, these little muscles here, the shoulders and the upper arms. You know, if you're a man watching this and if you're asking about a female, she loves that about you. She loves being held by that as well, you know, held in that strength and surrendered to your body, surrendered to those muscles. She loves the back of that as well, you know, the way she's holding on to him here. She loves holding on to those areas of his body, you know, those areas of your body as well here. She finds those incredibly attractive here as well. So yeah, your person loves your hair, loves how silky it is as well. They feel like, you know, the key to everything is around the neck area with them. The key to everything, to love, to a connection, is in the neck area for your person here. So yeah, that's all I have for you right now in regards to your reading. So thank you, my pile number 2, for sharing your energy with me today. I hope this reading resonated. Do let me know how it was for you guys in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more similar pick a card videos coming your way in the future. So also, if you would maybe like a personal reading, all the information about that is also available in the description box below this video. I also have my website linked there where all the prices are listed, so make sure to check that out if you're maybe interested in a personal reading from me anytime in the future. So other than that, let me know how this reading was for you. Thank you again for sharing your energy with me, and I do hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Mwah. Hello, my loves. If you have picked pile number 3 or this gorgeous rose quartz, the raw rose quartz crystal, this is going to be your reading for what does your person find sexy, alluring, and irresistible about you. So let's just jump straight into it, right? Let's see. What do they find sexy and irresistible about you? We're already seeing temperance a bit, but there might be just the, gentleness of the rose quartz as well. So having picked rose quartz, you are indeed a gentle creature, and your person does find that femininity, that gentleness very attractive about you. Let's see what else comes through here. So for pile number 3, Spirit, okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, but not just any Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords seems very gentle in her character. She seems very at peace. She's also really resonating with the colors of the rose quartz here as well. So I'm getting that you are an intellectual person. You are someone very smart, someone very logical as well, but you're also someone who is very feminine, someone who is very gentle, someone who has very feminine features as well. That's what your person finds incredibly sexy about you. They find it sexy how you can be very, in a way, demanding, very thoughtful, very smart. You might be also someone pursuing a higher education here, but your person also finds it sexy how you're able to balance that so well with the feminine characteristics. So with the gentleness, with a flowing nature, with the nature of allowing, with the nature of understanding, with the nature of inclusion of other people here as well. I'm also getting from this card that your person loves the way you gesture with your hands. So the way that she's holding her head here, it makes me feel like your person really likes the way that you hold things, the way that you gesture, the way that you maybe hold cups, the way that you hold glasses or, books or any other object. Actually, like your person really just loves the way you handle objects, the way you hold objects, the way you elegantly deal with them, the way that you elegantly touch them, almost like as if you are caressing the object that you are coming in contact with. So your person really loves that. They find it very sexy. They find it irresistible how you handle things, how you touch things, how you interact with the world. So what else, Spirit? What else you want to say for pile number 3? So the people who chose the rose quartz, what does their person find sexy and alluring about them? What do they find irresistible about them? What do they find sexy about them, Spirit? What do they find sexy about them? Okay. So we have here the King of Pentacles coming through. With this card, they do find your groundedness very sexy. They also find it sexy how you're able to, I feel like, move in different ways or move in positions that are usually not acquirable to other people. So some of you might even be people who are doing yoga or other gymnastics or something of that nature, basically, where you can really bend in different ways, bend in ways that are not usual for people. If you're a man watching this, your person loves your arms, they love your shoulders, they love your chest area. They find your chest area to be very attractive, especially if you are asking about a female here. If you're a man, asking about another person, your person also really loves your facial hair. And if you're maybe a bit older, they also like, little gray hairs, popping here and there in your hair or in your beard. Your person finds that so very sexy about you. It shows wisdom. It shows that you have been through life. It shows that you have been through something. And, it shows that knowledge of the world as well. And your person finds that super, super attractive about you as well. If you are, of course, a female watching this, And, you know, also if you're a man and you're doing yoga, your person loves that you can, you know, sometimes bend in ways that are not natural for other people, that you have a very plastic body, that you can really move your body in a variety of ways, that you can do different poses, maybe yoga poses that are hard to do. Your person really loves that about you as well. Also, if you have, you know, a little bit of fat on your body, you know, that's mostly more connected to females, because our bodies are naturally a bit more fatty by design, you know, by natural design. So your person loves that. They love to touch the body and feel like they can, you know, just have that feedback, that fatty feedback, you know. If you touch someone that's a little fat, then, you know, your skin tends to go in a little bit, or someone that has a little bit more fatty ness on their skin, the skin, the softness is very apparent, because the skin tends to go, you know, a little bit in, as you can see maybe here on my body right now. So the skin tends to, you know, give that quality of gentleness, that quality of holdability, those, you know, little curves, those little fattinesses under the skin. They tend to give the body that gentleness, that holdability, and your person finds that so incredibly sexy about you as well, you know, if you have that holdability about your body as well, because it does designate that gentleness, that just being able to, you know, hold you and to touch you, because, you know, your person does feel like they like to hold you, they like to touch you, they like to grab you, and they love that, you know, especially here. If you can see, like, his hand is almost, you know, going in her skin here. It's that type of fattiness that I'm talking about, you know, just that little dent, you know, making that little dent in the skin. That's what I'm talking about, that that gentleness, that feminine body here. And your person really loves that. Even if you are, you know, a man watching this, your person really loves that about you as well. If you have a little bit of fat stored up in your body or over your body, especially around the thigh areas or the belly areas, or, you know, a chest area as well, it gives your body that softness, that holdability, that almost cuddleability, that cuddleness, and your person finds that very sexy about you here. All right, so we have another card. So we have the Star card coming through for you guys. And the Star card coming through is talking about connecting with other people. It's talking about, you know, really feeling into other people and being able to connect through the heart, being able to connect through intuition. Your person admires how easily you can do this. They also admire, you know, if you are into some type of performing arts, they love that and admire that about you. They find it very sexy how you can present yourself, how you are. Maybe if you are a performer of the kind, your person finds that incredibly sexy about you as well. If you are a female, of course, your person also loves seeing you in dresses here. They also love seeing you in dresses that point towards your breast area, so that also, you know, make your breasts more apparent, make them pop out. Your person loves that about you as well. They also love your hair color, especially if you have longer hair and a bit more curly hair, because I'm noticing all of these have more curly hair. So if you have longer and curly hair, your person really loves and finds that sexy as well. They think about, you know, gliding and putting there and just going through, you know, your hair with their arms, just gliding through that hair and feeling the softness, feeling the silkiness of your hair as well here. They also find your looks, especially when you're looking down, when you're maybe deep in thought and you're looking down towards the ground. They find that incredibly sexy and alluring about you. They find themselves thinking about what you're thinking, what you're fantasizing about, what you're maybe daydreaming about at that time. You know, they find it thinking about what you're thinking in that way. And they find that very alluring. They find it very irresistible how you have that pull towards them, almost like that magnetic pull towards them when you are in that daydreaming like nature, when you look at the ground, you know, maybe just lost in thought, thinking about something. They find that so sexy about you. You also might sometimes find them staring at you at that time because they find it so very irresistible when you do that. All right, Spirit, what else? What else can you tell us? For pile number 3, Spirit, what else can you tell us? Pile number 3, what do they find sexy and irresistible about them? Maybe 1 or 2 more cards. Okay, so we're going to pick these 2. So we have here the Judgment card. With this one, I'm sensing that your person is thinking of you as someone special, as someone incredibly special, as someone incredibly striking. You might have a feature or qualities that are incredibly striking. You might have something out of the ordinary in your appearance as well. I'm thinking, you know, especially with her coming up like this, you might have a hair color that is in this blue color. You might have a hair color that is maybe a different color, and a hair color that is, you know, not a natural color such as a pink color or a violet color or maybe even a rainbow color, you know. But your person finds that sexy about you. They like that you stand out in some way. They like that you are different. They like that you maybe also do things that are different. Maybe you are, you know, following a path that is outside of the natural and usual field of what society would expect you to do. Maybe you're doing something else entirely. Maybe you are going on to be your own boss in some way. You know, maybe you have skills that are out of the ordinary, and your person finds that incredibly sexy about you, you know, that you are following your own path, that you are following your own intuition, that you are following yourself, that you're able to, you know, really follow yourself, follow your own spirit, and do what you feel you are guided towards. With the 5 of Wands here, I'm again sensing into that daydream quality, that quality of just looking outside somewhere, of just, you know, dreaming about something, maybe looking at a sunset or a sunrise, or just admiring nature, you know, not being so connected to people, being more introverted, being more, you know, laid back, being more yourself. I'm sensing being more connected to yourself. Like your person, if they ever find you looking like that, looking outside in the distance, looking down to the ground, just lost in thought, lost in the beauty of nature, just admiring nature, looking off into the distance towards something, not really paying attention on something, they find it that quality of yours, that, you know, also the atmosphere around you at the time, incredibly attractive because it's so serene, it's so gentle, it's also so filled with a type of femininity that really draws them in and draws them towards you very strongly here. Your person really also loves when you pick flowers, if you ever pick flowers, or if you have flowers in your hair ever, or flowers around you. They really admire and love that about you as well, you know. It gives you an extra feminine push, an extra feminine quality here as well. All right, Spirit, for pile number 3, what else? What do they find sexy about them? Sexy, alluring, and irresistible. What do they find sexy and irresistible about them, Spirit? What do they find sexy and irresistible about them, Spirit? Whoops. All right, so let's take these 2 and this one. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. So your person is saying they really like your hair in ponytail. They like your hair pulled back. They like it when you take up a sort of a charge into it atmosphere, you know, when you take control, when you if especially if you're a feminine that's usually very feminine in nature, when you take up that sense of control, that sense of being in charge, that sense of being assertive, your person finds that very sexy about you. They find it very irresistible when you take charge, when you say what you want, when you establish your boundaries, when you say, you know, this is me and this is what I want, and when you go after what you want as well. Also here we have the Temperance card coming through. So your person finds your psychic abilities and your balancing nature, your serenity, just the mood that you are often in, incredibly attractive as well. They find it very fascinating and admirable how you are able to connect with other beings, other people, other dimensions maybe as well. They find it super sexy that you're able to do that, and they find it super honorable and honoring that they are able to share this physical dimension with you at the time that they are able to connect and be in presence of someone so great during their lifetime as well. So your person really does admire you greatly. They find you incredibly sexy because of all of these qualities, of all of these attributes. They also, you know, really love your boobs. If you are a female, they love you wearing these, what are they called, gladiator boots or sandals as well. You know, they like the way that brings attention to your legs, to your calf muscles, to your whole body as well, and the way that it in a way sculpts your body as well. They love the way your body is sculpted anyway. They love your boobs, especially if you are a female watching this. They also love your jewelry. If you're ever wearing any jewelry, like, they really like that about you as well, and they love how connected you are to your femininity here. They also love it if you ever have, you know, makeup that is also a bit out of the ordinary. Coming back to this Judgment card over here as well, you know, they love makeup that's out of the ordinary a bit, something that stands out, something that's maybe a little bit different, maybe a little bit out of the status quo of how to use makeup or how to use eyeliner. Maybe you play around with eyeliners, maybe you play around with makeup, with doing makeup in different ways as well. Here I'm also drawn again back to both of these having their hair up, so your person might be also very drawn to your hair being pulled up, or your hair being in a ponytail or in a man bun if you are a man watching this. But yeah, your person loves your femininity, your gentleness, your ability to heal others and connect to your intuition as well here very strongly. They also love your passion, your sexuality. I'm especially picking up here this feeling of the sacral chakra, you know, the chakra of passion, the chakra of creativity, the chakra of, you know, passionately creating something just for the sake of creating it. It is a very strong feminine attribute, this type of card, you know, just creating for the sake of creating because you have to create basically. And you have a lot of that power within you, I'm sensing, and your person feels that power within you strongly as well. You have that feeling of almost like a wild woman, you know, a woman who is here to create, a woman who is here to establish herself, a woman or a man, you know, even a wild man, a man who is here to be who he is, passionate, stand in his power, stand in his passion, and inspire others to also be passionate in their own way as well. With this little tattoo, you might have a tattoo on your thigh here, on your leg, and your person also finds that really attractive about you. They want to ask you about those tattoos as well if you do have them. Also, another thing, they're really drawn to your hair color. If you have it colored a specific way, that's of course going to resonate with only few of you. And also your person, if they ever know about this, you know, if they know, they are drawn to your connection to light language and to star seeds as well. They find it sexy that you're able to maybe also channel light language or understand, feel into light language, and that you're able to also connect to star seeds with all of these, you know, little figurines and these I want to say little stars here cropping up on this picture. So your person finds it very sexy that you're able to be so spiritual, that you're able to really connect to dimensions that are outside of the physical realm for them. And they like that you help ground that for other people here as well. But most of all, from this card, they love that wild man, wild woman energy that you bring to the table, that passion, that creativity, that passionate creating that just, you know, tends to sometimes flow out of you, that just demands to be created through you. Also with the Five of Pentacles here, this is bringing me back to, you know, that softness of the female body. Again, you know, admiring and loving that female shape, that female body, that softness of the female body here. And, you know, just really admiring the female body for the goddess that it is, not focusing so much on how the female body should look based on media and what the media is filling our heads in every day, that the female body should look like this and like that. You know, your person loves him or herself some curves. They love a little bit of fat here and there. They love it. They find it is cuddleable. They like that the person who has a little bit more fat is very cuddly, that they can touch them, that they feel, you know, very cuddled up with them, that they feel warm with them, that they feel protected with them. And that's very sexy for your person. That's something that's very irresistible to your person as well. Since I was also, you know, showing you this card, you know, there, look at that, you know, those type of just curves, those little fat residues here and there around the body, you know, especially the female body is rich in these little attributes. So your person really admires that and loves that. They find it really sexy, you know. So no matter what the media tends to tell you, people find it sexy when a woman has a little bit more fat, you know, when she is holdable, when she is so cuddly and, you know, just so easy to hold and to love and to appreciate, and something to hold on to while you're making love to her here. All right, so let's move on to this card now. So we already have the Two of Wands coming through for you guys, and we have the Sun card coming through for you guys. I also saw 2222 on the camera right now. That might be a sign or an angel number for some of you. Make sure to check that out, the meaning of it, if you feel, of course, called to. But yeah, with the Two of Wands, this is an important connection. This might also be a twin flame connection for some of you. Of course, take that only if it resonates. But your person, you know, they love and they find it sexy to share meals with you. They find it sexy to connect with you. They find your chemistry between you guys also very sexy, especially, you know, if you're talking and you are gazing into each other's eyes. They find that energy very alluring, very attractive, you know, that chemistry just before you two are able to, you know, do something physically, just, you know, playing around, being seductive a little bit. They find that energy of yours, also your passion in this area coming out more and more, and they find it incredibly sexy. They also find it very sexy if you ever, you know, sit near each other, or if you sit in a way that your bodies are touching in some way. This is especially going for those of you who are very early on or new to your relationships, or just asking about a crush of some kind. So your person loves it when your legs touch. They find it very sexy when your bodies, you know, touch in public, sometimes maybe without meaning to. They like it when they maybe sit down next to you and your knees touch or your legs touch if you sit close together. Sometimes maybe during an event or during a lecture if you're students, or, you know, if you're outside in lunch, they like to sometimes, you know, just press their legs or have their legs a little bit closer to yours. They like to just feel you there. They find that very irresistible. They find it very sexy to be able to feel you in that way as well. But most of all, they just like to connect to you. They like to connect to you just gazing deeply into your eyes. It feels like your person finds it super sexy, this deep, hardcore, you know, deep eye contact, just gazing deep into your eyes, connecting with you, connecting with your spirit through that look. you know, really feeling into your body, feeling into your energy, into your energetic, emotional body through just this look into your eyes, through gazing deeply into your eyes for more seconds. And yeah, they find that super, super attractive. I'm also sensing that your person does daydream and fantasize about those eye contacts later on. You know, if you have had any eye contacts that lasted for a really long time, where you really were able to feel into each other really, really strongly, like your person is saying here that they do fantasize and think about those eye contacts later on during you know, sleepless nights, let's say, wink wink, when they cannot sleep, when they are, you know, diving deep into their passions, let's say, you know, then they think about those eye contacts and it really turns them on. It really, you know, makes them fill up with passion, makes them, you know, fill up with some type of complete madness of love. And that's just from looking into your eyes, that's just from connecting with you on such a strong emotional, energetic level here. Also, we have the sun coming through. And yeah, this means to me that, yeah, your person finds it very sexy to just be with you outside. They want to connect with you strongly. They want this relationship to be something that is visible outside to the outside people, basically. They want it to be revealed, illuminated. They want it to be out in the open, basically. So that's a message for some of you that are maybe, you know, struggling with or asking about, you know, if you are going to be in a relationship together. Just something that's coming through. But most of all, what they find attractive about you is the whole of you. That's what's coming through with this card. Your personality, your passion, your the way you tend to illuminate the whole world with your joy as well, the way that you bring joy to others, the way that you're able to put a smile on others, and that type of energy that you bring, along with also your body and the way your body looks and how holdable it is and how squishy and beautiful and loving it is, you know. Your person really loves that. They love the whole of you. They love to see you naked. They love to see you just completely let go to them, you know, surrendered to them. They love that. They love the whole of you, basically, you know. There is nothing else to say. I mean, they love the whole of you. They love the softness of your lips here as well. They find it very sexy. They find it irresistible when your lips touch and they feel into that softness of your body, the softness of your lips as well here. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 3, or the rose quartz crystal. So I hope you have enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated and it was illuminating for you guys. Also, if you like this reading, please give it a really big like down below and subscribe for more pick a card readings coming your way in the future. Also, comment below if you would like to share anything. Let me know how this reading resonated and what in particular resonated with you guys. Also, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate, but you know, some things do tend to resonate, and sometimes also all of the things tend to resonate for some people, which is really wonderful. Also, another thing, if you'd maybe like a personal reading, all the information about that is also available in the description box below this video. There's also my website listed down below if you would maybe like to check that out. I also have my prices and everything listed there. So if you feel called to, make sure to check that out and then send me an email with what you would want. So without further ado, I would just like to wish you again a very beautiful day. Thank you for sharing your energy with me throughout this reading. It was truly a pleasure to read for you today, and I do hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Have a good and sexy rest of the day, my loves. Bye-bye.